I saw a poll on YouTube, and it was like, "What's going to be the most exciting game of the week?" It's like 80% Buffalo, Baltimore.
Devin, where do we start?
Maybe with the career-ending implications that this game has.
This has no career-ending implications, and it has a lot more. Bro, why does the person with two MVPs, maybe three MVPs, have more to lose than the goddamn guy?
I know,
Okay, and I understand that's a rhetorical question, but either way, damn
but
it,
it's like
Devin.
it's what happens when you're that good.
God, dude, I don't know. Baltimore versus Buffalo. If anybody hasn't got figured out what we're
I said
talking
it.
about yet, I know. I'm saying, if anybody's still like,
It's Buffalo fans. Buffalo fans they're on a little delay.
we gotta spell it out for them. But Baltimore versus Buffalo.
B.
I really don't know where to start, Devin. I'm scared. I'll admit it. I don't care how much Buffalo fans like to talk shit and rah rah rah, and I'll talk back. It's cool, yeah. Buffalo is a good football team.
Mm-hmm.
Buffalo is not the same football team that lost 35-10 months ago to Baltimore.
No, but they could be.
They are looking for redemption.
Yeah.
They're looking to go on a run.
Yeah.
Last time Baltimore went to Buffalo in the playoffs, we lost 17-3. Got our ass whooped. So there's some redemption stories on both sides.
Who's favored?
Right now it was +1 Buffalo.
Plus 100.
And a +1, they were favored +1. So I believe they were +1. So Baltimore by a point.
Okay, I don't know how betting works, but
Well, I mean, plus or minus 1, 2.5, 3.5. I think y'all are like 8.5, which
we're
is
8.5.
crazy. Y'all are 8.5, and I think somebody else is only like 7.5. And I was like, all right. I was like, damn, maybe Washington.
Inches?
Either way,
That's huge.
either way,
Um,
um, I'm scared, Devin. I'm scared, and I've been seeing a lot of reasons why the Ravens are going to win and all this and all that, and why it's Lamar's time and this and that, and I don't know, because there's 50% of me that truly believes that Baltimore can go into this game, do the job of stopping Josh Allen. If we stop Josh Allen, if you stop Josh Allen, you beat the Bills.
of course.
You flip it on to us. If you stop Lamar Jackson, what? Stop his run. Stop his
Yeah.
ability to
Stop what?
scramble.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Exactly.
okay, so then you got to stop the pass, and then okay, if you somehow in some magical world figure out how to stop both, then you can stop Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
You can
Now,
stop Eric. Hold on. Well, hold on. No. Are you going to tackle Derrick Henry in 8 degrees? It's 8 degrees. Are you going to be able to tackle Derrick Henry? I saw something that was like Derrick Henry is like 20 or 30 pounds heavier than their heaviest linebacker.
Jesus Christ,
I
and
mean,
that's
like,
his listed weight.
and I'm not saying
Guaranteed,
like,
he's more than 250.
because I'm kind of split on the whole weather thing. Like, I don't think it's going to have that much of an impact either way. But these Buffalo fans are like, well, the Bills are used to it. It's like no human being is comfortable in 8-degree weather in a
Also,
football
it gets
stadium.
cold over here.
Well, it gets cold in Baltimore, and but I'm saying, bro, it's 8 degrees. Y'all are all gonna be uncomfortable.
Exactly. Yeah.
Y'all are playing football, and it's Derrick Henry running towards you. Good
Yeah.
fucking luck.
Yeah.
I'm more worried about how frozen Justin Tucker's foot's gonna be if he has to come out and kick one.
That's scary.
When it comes to weather, I hope bro just sit by the heater all game.
Now, there's a
heater.
lot of scary things that could come, but I think in a perfect scenario, I think if your guys' game plan goes correctly, regardless of whether or not you contain Josh, I think if your offensive game plan goes to plan, then you guys can win. But the problem is with what happened last year in the AFC Championship, where you move from what works. You stop running the ball 30 times. You start running the ball fucking 5 or 6 times. And then you start launching it. You got nothing. Now, no Zay Flowers, not the same amount of
We
targets. I
don't
mean, same amount of
know.
weapons.
We don't know. He's decision.
He's day to day.
He's. It
Game
was
time
reported
decision.
he's in. The Ravens are in "we'll see" mode. That's
Yeah,
how they worded it. They are in "we'll see" mode for
damn.
Zay, which I don't think he's playing.
Probably not. If they're saying we'll see right now, he's not playing. Um, but no, yeah. If you guys stick to your game plan, you can do well. But yeah, the problem is when you guys ditch that, and then or when you guys ditch that when you're down a touchdown or two, and it just turns into a bomb fest, and you got no momentum. But I mean, same thing could happen to Buffalo.
But there's, like I said, there's 50% of me that truly believes that we can go in there, do our job, and then the other 50% is like, don't be stupid. One of the
Yeah.
Ravens under this much amount of pressure, under in this much of an emotional
Who doesn't
game,
want to see Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes again? Me.
who when have the Ravens over? Like I really don't know when the Ravens have overcame that since our last Super Bowl run. And I'm not saying you have to win a Super Bowl to overcome something like that, but when it comes to these big dogs,
You guys beat the Texans last year.
that's what I'm saying. We beat
I
the
know.
Texans. We beat the Texans. So
Texans were good.
when we're big dogs, it's like, or when we're playing big dogs, you know, we look a lot smaller, and
Yeah.
we have the talent,
Of course.
but I'm
Oozing.
scared. I'm scared, and I don't think you convinced me. I don't know who you're going with, but if you're going with Baltimore, I don't know if you convinced me.
Um, I am going with Baltimore
Derek ran for 199 yards last time, or when they blew them
when they
out.
played. Yeah. I think if you can limit James Cook, and yeah, I mean,
But there's
like
a
we said about
world,
the
bro.
receivers are doing well with Josh Allen, but they're not outstanding receivers.
But they
So
get
if
this
Marlowe can, is
them
Marlowe
refs,
not hurt?
them refs. Like there's so much.
Is
Like
Marlowe hurt?
he's fine, he's fine.
Okay.
But the refs, like, and if them, oh my god,
I know.
oh my god, if I see a ref patting Josh Allen's back on the bench, I know
Oh, I forgot about that.
I'm gonna just turn the TV off, bro.
Oh, that makes me sick to my stomach every time I think
If
about
I
it.
if I
It's
see a
so
ref, I
disgusting.
see a ref rubbing Josh Allen's back and they're sliding out of bounds, calling them touchdowns. I don't know what to do.
He's gonna
I
be rubbing something else in this game, dude. He's gonna
I,
be.
I might as well just turn the game off.
Yeah.
Um, I'm
Blech.
scared. I'm scared, and I think I gotta go with Buffalo.
See, this is the difference between hope and expectations. You know. Well, hope. Well, this is the difference between no expectations and expectations. I'm not scared of shit. I'm cool. Right? But
I'm
if
super
if we
scared.
were expected to be here year after year after year after year with such a great talented team, yeah, I'd be very scared. But
Like,
I don't know. I don't think
but I can
Buffalo is
see it.
super strong.
I can see it, bro. I can see it. I can see it. It's like 20. It's like 21-20. The Bills are driving down the field, and just Keon Coleman just bags Brandon Stevens in the end zone. Just just the most just like just the worst decision ever for like probably crossbody
Yeah,
avoiding a sack, throwing it
Justin Herbert
over,
type of throw. Yeah,
and it's gonna just go right. It's gonna go right through Brandon Stevens' hands. Keon Coleman, boom, 27-21, Bills dub.
possible.
Maybe it even ends with a Tucker with a, no 21
No,
27.
no, no, no,
We're
no,
not.
no, no, no. We
Maybe
don't do
maybe it even
field goal
ends.
misses for
Maybe it even
loss.
ends with a Tucker shank. I don't know, but
There's. I don't think there could be anything to hurt worse than a Tucker loss. I mean, a missed kick, especially from Tucker, but a missed kick in general.
if we do lose that way, it's like, yeah, nah, let's
Like I
go.
can't imagine what was it? Was it Philly Bears?
Yeah.
The double doink.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Fuck
can't
that.
imagine. Fuck,
And I
fuck all of
imagine if
that.
that was Justin Tucker.
Fuck all of that, dude.
I'm
Fuck
not.
that
I'm
noise,
not.
bro.
So with that being said, I'm going Buffalo.
I'm going Baltimore. I can't.
All right. All right.
I can't put my eggs into a team I don't believe in.
All right. All right. That's fine. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying I'm not gonna be surprised as the Ravens fan on this podcast. I can't be shocked. I
No,
can't.
no, I think that's why you have less hope in them. You know.
I'm just being realistic.
Yeah, but I mean, realistically, this game's pretty split outside of referee interference. You know.
But you know how like
Dude, when he patted that dude on the back, I was like, what fucking? I was like, where's it?
that
Number one, I
dude
was like, where's this guy from? Has he ever
that
been to the
dude
state of Wyoming? Huh?
you said that dude.
When the ref patted Josh on the back.
Oh, okay. I thought you like forgot it was Josh fucking Allen who was getting his fucking back
No,
rubbed
that
down
dude,
by the
whatever the
ref.
fuck his name is. I went searching for glimpses of uh, whatever you call it,
If a ref's
cheating.
ever done that to anybody else
No, it was
ever.
just like a connection between the two of
Okay. Well,
them.
I just
That
like
doesn't involve things in their pants.
I just I don't know. I'm just being realistic. And you know how I said like the thing about Washington, like I gave you a reason for how they could win without like an actual reason.
Hmm.
Like a lot of people are like, "Oh, well, you know, the Ravens blew them out last time." Or, "Oh,
You know,
well,
I don't think that matters.
every 12 years they win a Super Bowl by scoring 34 points and having a 28-year-old quarterback."
You did say that. You texted me that. You're like,
It's like,
that's sick, but now you're like, yeah, it's not enough.
but if
Yeah, it's not.
that's the drive now I get it.
Yeah,
If
the
if
two Super Bowls were won by 28-year-old dudes.
28-year-old dudes in 12-year gap by 30 with scoring 34 points.
Yeah, one of them sucked fucking
Still
everything.
scored 34 points.
That's a no, but that's a person. As we were talking about Sam Darnold last episode, that's
Oh,
someone who had a terrible season or had a great season and got cut.
no. No, Trent Dilfer had a horrible season.
He won a Super Bowl.
No, but he didn't have a Sam Darnold season.
Damn. Well, he won a
Or
Super Bowl.
no. Yeah, bro, he didn't have a Nick Foles season. He didn't have shit. Trent Dilfer sucked. They went on like to 10-week streak of not even scoring a touchdown that year. The Ravens
Oh, they did. You're right. Yeah.
or a passing touchdown or whatever it was.
Whatever. Yeah.
No. Trent Dilfer sucked. He's
You're right.
he's probably the worst quarterback to ever win a Super Bowl. But either way, that's a whole other conversation. And speaking of whole